Hello, good people, how are you doing? Mazee, welcome to BetB001 YouTube channel, the biggest, the largest, and the most amazing YouTube family. Hey, wapi some noise for BetB001. Kelele to our fans. Our people, Mazee, we really appreciate your effort. We appreciate your love. Thank you. Watu wana watch, watu wana subscribe. Continue doing that thing. Endelea kufanya hiyo kitu. Finya hiyo button, finya hapo. Mazee, as we all know, mazee, tuko that season, tuko that festive season. Unapi kelele ya December, by the it's December, and as we all know, mazee, December inakuanga na a lot of things. Mazee, December inakuanga na December sijui ni siku hizi ama ni toka kitambo. December inakuanga na this fun. Yani December is an amazing month. Of all the years, December inakuanga, of every month of the year, December ndio inakuanga the most amazing month, because unajua in December, like, you visit places, there are a lot of holidays, you give yourself holiday from work, unajitenga na makazi mingi, just relax with your family, you find time to talk with your people, like mnakaa, mnaenda hocha, mnakutana za family, you people talk, interact, mnajua venye like mnaweza jiendeleza kifamilia, which is really amazing. And on that story inatuleta to some story here pia, like when a year starts, unajua hii December inakuanga people spend. Unajua in December you don't borrow people money. Inapata ka ulisave, you had some of your savings, umesave throughout the year for like 11 months, umekuwa ukiwork, unaeka something in store, unajua like by December I should have this amount of money, like maybe by December nenda ushago, I'm going home, I'm going to do 1 2 3. And alafu there are some people, like, we always make resolutions. So I don't know, maze, on hapo on comment button utaniambia, I don't know how many people maze wameachieve the resolution this year. As you all know, but this year imekuja with a lot of challenges. When the year started, maze, kulikuwa na msemeaje, mvurutano hapa na pale, ma taxes kupanda, taxes zikapanda, vitu zika hike tu, ma prices zikakuja juu. Lady, imekuwa tough sana. Hata kama imekuwa tough, maze, we're coming to the end of the year. And alafu kuna our say, like, people had plans, people wrote, when we start a year kuna kwanga na resolution, people like write their resolution, nasema by December I want to achieve 1 2 3. Mtu anaweza sema by December I want to buy land, mwingine anaweza sema by December I want to have my own ride, by December I should be graduating ama enroll in school doing some course, by December nimekuwa nimeachieve, like, people always have plans. And when 2023 kianza, maze, people wrote their plans down. Kuna kwanga na bucket list where you write your plans. Unataka, this is a new year, I'm rating 1 2 3, by the end of the year I want to achieve this. And sijui venye economy imekuwa ngumu, how many people wameachieve that. By the write up hivyo on the comment button, write up hivyo below whatever you've achieved, maze, we really need to congratulate you wale wameachieve, because I know, maze, 90% of people, maze, kimewaramba mbaya. A lot of people, maze, wamekuja wamepigwa na butua, maze, imekuja imewachapanisha hapo hivyo, things zimekuwa very tough, but what I know, maze, God is with us na mambo itakuwa mzuri as we enter new year. Unajua kuna wale watu wengine, kuna some people like every year wanaandikanga resolution they don't meet every year, maze, by the end of this year I want to do 1 2 3, alafu by the inakuja inafika November December, unasema ai, hapana, things are not going like. Hata tukiangalia by the next year pia inakuja na a lot of challenges. Tarehe moja, maze, hapo hivyo inaanza with a lot of pressure, so I don't know how many people, maze, wameachieve whatever they planned 2023 kianza, zenye waliplan, walisema by the I'll do this by the end of the year, of which, maze, to some extent people wenye umefail, imekuwa a challenge to them. Unaona, it's coming to December and you had something, maybe ulisema I'll go and build my house, alafu man we're approaching December, you haven't done anything, you haven't gone home to see your parents, like, you haven't bought that, but you haven't purchased that land that you had planned to purchase, maze, like, things have been so tough, maze, things zimekuendea marama, zimeenda out of box. And we always write bana, we always have good expectation. Tunajua ayi kianza, tunajua bana, me, like, I'll do this. For example, like me bana, me when the year started, nilikuwa najua I want to do something. Nilikuwa nataka sema I want to save some money, like by the time this year inaisha, I start a project. The project I had in mind ilikuwa ni ya kufuga kuku. I wanted to start some small project kuweka ma poetry hapo hivyo, and bana, vitu zimekuwa hard, man. I haven't achieved shit, sijaachieve anything. Like mi nimekuwa nikistruggle hapo hivyo, save some little amount of money yenye napata, I end up nimeitumia in some other way, like hadi kuna time bana najiika nasema ai sasa nataka kuwa serious. Imefika hapo hivyo August, nasema mimi nataka kuwa serious, I must do this by the end of this year, before hii year ishe, my friend, I must make sure nimefanya whatever I had in plan. But lakini nafika hiyo time, man, you haven't done shit. Nafika hiyo time, you haven't done shit. And I know kuna watu pia wamepitia challenge nimepitia, like waliplan, like we had a lot of hopes in this year. Unajua hii ikianza, I had a lot of hopes, tulikuwa tunajua vitu tulikuwa tunataka kufanya tutazifanya, but and again it turned out bana, things zimekuwa the opposite each and every day. The way venye tuna green venye tunaingia each and every day, mazee, vitu zinakuwa kinyume na venye tunatarajia, mazee. Maisha inatuharas, maisha inatuchapanisha hapo hivyo, but what we do, we still press on as much as zinakuja, zinakuwa tricky, but we have to press on. Lazima tuendelee, we move in step by step to cause tunajua kuna wale watu, like, let's say there's some people in life, like, they don't give up, unaona, like wanasema I have something to do. Not si lazima ikue, si lazima ujigage with a year frame, like in after 1 year I must do this particular thing. I know there are some people, like kuna wale watu wengine wanaekanga target and they achieve them, alafu kuna saa sisi sasa wenye whatever, but then tuna making it. So for example, nimemake target, nasema my scores nataka by the end of this year inaisha, nataka my scores kwa 10. Bro, I struggle najituma, and what I end up getting in 8, nasema I congratulate myself, jurujua nimejaribu. I've really tried, you know. Si ati ni imefika to expectation, like whatever I wanted, but nimejaribu to some extent. Hadi you there wherever you are, like najua umejaribu to some extent, though hujafika to where you wanted. Maybe you wanted to purchase a piece of land, hujafika hapo, but to some extent umeenda to a point of negotiation. Hapo hivyo umejaribu, you inquired, ulienda ukapiga inquiry, ukajua land ni how much nini, alafu these things pia naweza sema they affect us in a way, because we plan, we want to do something. It's 1 year, man. 1 year is a long time. 1 year is a long time. At home, tarehe moja imeanza, like we're making plans, you know. I see some family inakuanga very funny, unajua every year they sit down and talk about something, nasema by the way, unajua this year as a family we need to start a project. Things zina run smoothly tu, vitu zinaenda tu mzuri, things are running smoothly the first 3 months, watu wanachangamka. After hapo for the 4th month inafikanga April, hapo ndo kuna kuanga na shida, vitu zinaanza, there are a lot of challenges, vitu zinatuchapanisha hapo hivyo, and we end up like we don't do that which we planned. So each and every year we go back to that same place, yeah. So each and every year we go to that same position, tunaanza hapo hivyo fresh. And we're like someone unataka kumove to some level, but the challenges then una face, zile challenges that una undergo zina bado zina bring back at that point. So instead of changing strategy, so like instead of changing strategy, whatever I'm saying ni like, let's actually enter 2024 tujaribu kama tunaweza change strategy, tuone if other ways can work out, you know, because me mazee, like I know things is very 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 tough on my side and some other people, unajua let's say me and 99 others, vitu tumekuwa mazee, zimekuwa na changamoto kibao, like we make resolution, mtu ana make resolution like by the end of this year, wengine ndio wana make resolution by the end of this year he must have a child. My sister, akuna, there's no even guy who is interested in talking to you. Things are very tough at day. There's no guy who is looking at you and kusalimia, hi madam, how you doing? Like the whole year you haven't gone to even to one single date. The date yenye umeenda ni ile yenye get crash and you're just invited, but it was something like hata uko invited properly. It's something that ile umepigwa simu as an emergency ukaambia, hey, baby, can you make it to this event? There's this event. Like no single date umeinvitiwa properly the whole year, my dear sister. Like the whole year imeenda tu vitu zimesonga, other people are being invited in dates, but that is what you had. Sema there's some people by there, that's the resolution some people make. Mtu anasema by the end of this year I want to try to find myself a husband. Because that's the challenge maybe they're undergoing. They don't hawajapata mpoa, hawajapata perfect wao, and the year come to an end. That hasn't happened because you've concentrated on other things. Umeeka your energy in some other places. So like these are challenges that we do face a lot. Like a year inakuja with its up and down. A year inakuja with its back and forth. We make plans, we want to achieve this, alafu saa the point penye ina get bad, inakuwa so frustrating, you know, inakuwa so frustrating because we make plans. When we make plans, we want to achieve them. We want to do 1 2 3, isn't it things we want to achieve, we're working towards them. When a year starts, unajua when a year start, mtu anataka ikifika the end of the year, there's something, man, kuna kitu kuna something umeka in place, unajua, but there I've been working to get this car, but nimeipata. And when you don't achieve that, hiyo kitu kama ijatokezea venye ulikuwa unatarajia, by the it becomes a challenge. Unaona inakuwa stress to you personally, because some people hadi wanajigage ni kama wana fail, they see themselves as failures. Unaona, man, why is it that each and every year I make plans, but sizi achieve on what I'm working on. Maybe it's a wrong strategy, naweza nikasema kitu kama hiyo, cause like zile plans, for example, like tuseme for example hizo plans tulikuwa tumemake, tukajua we want to achieve this, alafu things zinakuwa so tough, like vitu zinakuwa aziendi venye tunatarajia, aziendi according to our plans. Like maybe you got a job, let's say ulipata kazi, ukajua nimepata kazi in this company and I've been struggling, so what I want to do by the end of this year, let me start a business. Vitu zinaenda tu mzuri, retrenchment inakuja inafanyika. You don't do that which you wanted to do. Maybe you had a friend, like you've been friends for years, but you've never had time for yourself. Amjai chini have that personal conversation. Each and every time people were busy, you were running into meetings, you unaenda kazi, amjai pata hiyo time ya kukaa pamoja as friends, mkasema let's do something. So what you do when a year start, mnasema this holiday, this year, what will make sure one holiday tutaenda to, we just have time for ourselves, tukuwe na time for ourselves, we talk, because we've never had that personal conversation hiyo, tumeka pamoja as friends, we talk, tuka chat, tukajua the challenges we're facing, because maybe we're friends tukiwa high school, time imepita, time imesonga kibao, amjai patana tena mkakaa chini mkaongea nini. So you make that plan, unasema hii mwaka inakuja tuanenda, so what we do, twende tutafute time tukae tuongee, but that in end up haija happen. Unajua, to you personally unaona it's a failure, unaona like that other person mwenye alikuwa na plan kubaya land, yeye pia kwake anaona it's a failure. Like, and then the other person mwenye alikuwa ana plan kubaya kaa, anaona it's a failure. The other person mwenye alikuwa anajaribu kutafuta mtoto, yeye pia anaona it's a failure. So all this thing, unajua hadi inafika point unakaa chini unasema, they make bigger plans than what I was really supposed to make. No, they make bigger plans, like that reflection on personal goals, that the goals you made to yourself, the goals that you made to yourself. I want to achieve this, because I'm very sure kila mtu anatakanga move to some level. Kuna some point tunatakanga tufike, bro. Hadi musicians, they work to some standards. Unaona, mtu anasema like by the end of this year, let me have a collab with with tuseme Calligraph Jones, by the end of this year nataka nikuwe na collab na Calligraph Jones. But you work your way towards that, because that's where your target is. Hapo hivyo ndo venye una make your target. You want to achieve that by the end of the year, una make sure whatever you had in plan imekuwa achieved. But then hiyo ikikuja ikifail uje achieve, so unajua inakuwa frustration to you personally, inakuwa frustration because unasema amen, like you count yourself as a failure. Unaona ni kama ze you're not making it, you're not moving, you're not going to some levels that inakuwa stress. And then when you see others, but they've seen these people, these people that whatever plan, whatever goal they make wanna succeed. So you come and wonder, mbona wao the plans they're making are going successful, but you plans you're making zote zinakuwa stagnant, they're standing still. Maybe it's wrong strategy, maybe it's wrong planning tunafanya. Don't know what to do. I don't know ni nini tunafanya wrong. Like there's this story, this guy was aliwaka vizuri sana. This guy was someone mwenye alikuwa ana work for the government, akawork very for that required time yenye inafaa awork hadi akaretire. So upon retirement ndo anakuja to realization, but I didn't do 1 2 3 and it's late, time imeshapita. Hiyo time imeshapita, that time is no more, cause bro umeretire, you can't get that time, you can't get that time again to go back and do that you didn't do. Though you had it in plan, like tuseme ni kama procrastination, you had it in plan, nilikuwa nataka kufanya 1 2 3, you make it as a resolution, I'll do this, I'll do 1 2 3, but there is still long, man, me I can do it. It's January, bado tuko January, unasema for example as a musician nataka kuwa na collab na Calligraph Jones, it's January, man, it's still early, let me relax. I wait up to hapo hivyo April nini, because now people are busy with school fees and all that. You what I'm thinking is, when you want to do something, like it's the beginning of the year, like right now we're tuko December mazeri, tuko frustrated, our plans didn't work out, but we want 2024 to be better. So what we do, like we start planning mapema. And there's some cases bado ukiplan mapema inafika hiyo time things don't work out venye uliplan, aziendi hivyo venye zilikuwa zinafaa kuenda, aziendi hivyo correctly venye zinafaa zikue. So it's upon us, like to make our goals, like we want to do this, tunataka njia zetu zikuwe ziende fit. I've been working, nimekuwa nikifanya kazi, and I had plans for the year, and nisema by the I'm now working, sitaki kuendelea kuishi kwa rentals. I want by the end of this year make some money, I go and buy my own place, unaona. So I work towards that, nafanya kazi towards that. Mwingine anaona by the way nimekuwa na bibi, but sijaenda kwao, sijaona watu kwao, I've never gone and see their parents. That my year's plan this year, mazee, by the end of December lazima niende kwa kina mama nanio, I go and see their family. Like you work towards that, unasema by the I must achieve this, lazima ni as much as challenges are there, as much as challenges are there, but you make sure lazima uachieve hiyo what you had planned. Lazima make sure I have this in mind, I want to do this. So una work ukitarget ile kenye ulitarajia, as much as external, as much as external forces zitakuja zikuwe mingi, zikuchallenge in a way, unaona, because it's plan umekuwa ukimake, whether I want to do this, you know, he is coming to then nisiko frustrated, nisiko like a loser. So I work towards that, unaona, you work towards this called plan umemake. It's something that you've concluded. Nyingine naweza sema, unajua hatuwezi jiblame fully, because we need to celebrate the big wins. Ara hizo the small wins, I mean we need to celebrate the small wins hizo kidogo, because within that 1 year I'm sure there's some resolutions that we make, as much as they're small, but we made them, unaona, we won hapo hivyo. Like at that point we need hizo appreciation we need to make, because the positivity, not only zile kubwa zenye make, like in your bucket list kuna zile vitu zingine unaonanga they are minor, but with them you achieved them. Like for example, like you bought a bed. That's an achievement. It's some positive impact in you make in you. Like those are things we need to appreciate as much as the big things never came through as equal happen, but hizo vitu ndogo ndogo we really need to accomplish them. Alafu the success stories that we have here also, like they are very important. The success story within 1 year, there's something that was never in our budget, but we made them. It will come through tuliziachieve. Like it's something that we never wanted to do, but we did them. Tulijikuta tu tumefanya, maybe due to influence ama due to some interest we develop along the year. As the year goes, there are a lot of things that are happening. There are a lot of things zinaweza kuja our way. There are a lot of things that can improve our, or can impact in our life, of which they are important. Like those things, the success stories we have, hizo pia lazima tufanya nini, lazima we appreciate them, because there's this story I experienced actually with a friend. A friend mwenye at some point akuwa ana expect anaweza kuwa mgonjwa, and upon kufanyiwa surgery, the surgery was so successful, nothing bad happened. Alitoka out of the situation successfully, of which that's an improvement. It's something akuwa unexpected to happen, but it's a story yenye imetokezea. It's something that may happen, of which may impact, of which mi naona it's very good. Such things, they as much as tunaona they were not in our budget, because majorly we consider the big things zenye tungefaa tufanye, hizo vitu important zenye tuko tuna by the it's 1 year time and there's something I really need to do, but hizo hatukufanya. But the small things in it zenye zilikuwa hapo ndani that they came through, tulikuja we performed them with hatukujua other situations that hatukujua tumetoka aje. Like maybe a year inabeba a lot of things. A year, as much as unaona your success never went through, but in December, upon kuja January actually 31st, inakwanga that time you appreciate God for the whole year. Unaona, okay, there's some situation by the unaona uli come through, huku unajua you can get out of that situation, but God came through, ukaona tu umetoka in that situation. That's a plus. Mi naona that's a very big plus, because let's not look at the things that as much as hizo tu make they happen. Wewe ulikuwa na plan ya kununua kashamba, but you never did that. What you did, ulienda tu majirani bana wako wanapumzika, machifungo ulikuwa unapita tu nazo unatwanga wewe, mechi tu ndio ulikuwa unapiga. As much as that's minor, the big deal is the situation you came through. Kuna some situation maybe huko unajua kama unaweza toka, some tuseme kitu kama some situation huko unajua kama, let me just acha niite situation huko unajua kama unaweza toka, but you find yourself ulijitoa kwa situation kama hiyo. That's a plus. Maybe it's some project huko unajua kama unaweza fanya, but out of nowhere ilikuja ukafanya ikakuwa successful, and you celebrate the success in it. There's some awards that came along the way, huko unajua hata these awards that zinaweza zikakuwa mine, but ulizishinda. There's some exams that came through, huko unajua like maybe in this unit jika I can do this, but you did it. That's a plus. It's a positive thing that we need to celebrate. Hizo small wins, let's not forget to include them as we close this year. Tusisahau kuzi include in our celebration, because zinaweza kuwa ndogo hatuzioni. Unajua one thing people do, zile vitu nasema main ndio tunaonanga their of value in our life. Kama this conversation nilisikia mtu akikuwa nayo akisema like, can you engage in a conversation in involve your side chick and your wife. Like hapa hivyo unajua there's some situation like the side chick ni si nizosema si that important, but hiyo si the case hapa hivyo. What I'm trying to mean is kuna some situation like what we tend to do, a lot of people ni ile tunaangalianga the big deal. Unaona, naangalia what is the big which is the big picture hapa hivi, atuangalie kuna sides zenye zinakuja with the big picture yenye iko hapo ndani. So as much as we will be celebrating the wins, the maybe the hizo big wins that we never achieved, but there's some small things that happened yenye inafaa tu consider, inafaa tuone kama very very important. There are those things lazima tuone and very 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 important, because maybe zilitupea some challenge, but after kutupea hizo challenges we came and work with them. Tusijipea hiyo self condemnation ati by the mbona sikufanya kitu fulani, I had this plan, mbona sikuachieve. No, it's a big like it's a part of the burden you want to carry. It's a part of the burden and you kusumbua your mind, like what I'm trying to drive at. It's how do we cure not giving up? How do we cure not giving up? Like unajua kuna the goals that we've been setting in life, tunaonanga we don't achieve them. We try to set them, but mazee they don't happen. This Chile mazee, each and every time mazee tumejaribu kila ngeli, tumejaribu kushoot left, tumejaribu kushoot right, but we don't achieve them. We don't achieve them. So unajua tunaweza ona like we can give up because tunaona man, maybe I'm setting bigger goals that I can't achieve. No, baby step, hizo polepole, hizo ndogo ndogo. Like the main thing is don't give up. Each and every year we said ikushinde, lakini move some point, because what I'm sure, hata like let's say like a ladder, unajaribu kufika to the roof, but maybe you can't climb to the top, but uta climb to some level. Hapo hivyo like ulikuwa na achieve, unataka kufanya kitu fulani, but maybe you never did the exact thing ulikuwa unataka kufanya, that main goal ulikuwa unataka kuachieve, but uliwork to some point. Kuna place ulifika ukaona like I've tried this to this point na imework. So of it, that pia is also a plus, because kuna ka impact, or because me I'm sure each and every journey we go to kuna kitu najaribu kutofunza hapo hivyo along the way, inajaribu kutuonyesha that we can do this. So the issue of unajua most people wataona but then I didn't achieve this the whole year, like I've been there but siku achieve what my target, what I was to achieve. Hiyo ndio siku let's to see major on that kabisa, like mbona siku achieve. Honor the small wins, appreciate the small wins, alafu self compensation is very important. Just appreciate this festive season, we just appreciate, because you going through that 1 year, it's a big deal. You going through that 1 year, it's a big deal, because a year carry a lot of things. Most of this year okay, I can remember tukianza kulikuwa na maandamano that tukapitia, ilikuwa hapo ndani, bit prices zikapanda juu nini, kulikuwa na kumekuwa na a lot of challenges. 2023 imekuja with a lot of challenges. So of you when you give up, inakuja people wanashangaa mbona nanio, because once ume give up, unajua your morale imerudishwa chini, go down back to low, and like ukijiboost zile small wins, ukiappreciate in those wins, unaona kuna zile maybe small steps ukimake, unajua in that small steps zenye ulimake, ukikuwa unajiappreciate, unasema mzee, at least I tried this one, unaona, at least kama ni football, I tried football, at least I tried the gym. Kuna mtu anasema my body is too big, I want to, by the end of this year I want to work on my body. Ameenda gym mara kadhaa, kulift it weight, zimeenda zimekuwa very it requires a lot of discipline, but wewe ilifika some point ikafanya nini, ikakushinda, but you tried, at least you tried. Unasema maybe uliset into a gym, ulikanyaga gym, unaona hapo hivyo, that's something, umekuwa na that experience, because you set that goal, you wanted to reduce your weight. The main aim was this year ikiisha, I must, kama 80 kgs nirudi nikuwe 70. So you ulienda gym, so that's the big part, like ulikanyaga hapo hivyo, at least ilikupea some lessons. Alafu the setbacks zenye tuliface when we wanted to achieve our goal, hiyo kitu tulikuwa the target yenye tuliweka for this year, hizo setbacks zimetufundisha something. What I know ni the challenges we face. There's this lady alipata chance to travel abroad. So upon traveling abroad, so everybody is always happy. Amepata passport, ticket, nini. So he's traveling abroad. She was going to Europe. So she traveled mpaka akafika Europe, the experience, but with time vitu zikaanza kuwa tougher. Hakuwa anaweza endure more the challenges that were there. So what she did, she had to travel back home. Akaona bana, no, siwezi struggle this much and my country bado sijafukuzwa, unaona. But there's some people wenye waliweka trust in her, because by hiyo yeye kuenda, maybe ange help some people in the family, angesaidia in some situation, and like maybe alikuwa hapa Kenya kwa na hiyo kazi, but kwenda huko hivyo angelipata hiyo job opportunity. So there are these setbacks zinatupea experience. Like why didn't I achieve this? For example, tuseme in maths, you've been working, but there's this part, unaona, hiyo ndio inakupea a lot of problem. Unaona, this is the part that is giving me a lot of problem. So what you do, you unatafuta more strategy on solving that problem. Hiyo kitu inakupea a lot of challenges kutackle. Unatafuta other strategies venye unaweza solve. For example, it's like a war. When going to a war, what unaangalianga ni the weaknesses za jamaa ziko wapi. And I want somewhere, because unaona this guy is huge, like David God alimpea that knowledge, akajua this guy nikimhit with this stone, hapo ndo weakness yake iko. The weakness was in the head. So like you master your setbacks. Unajua this year, okay, the past years, this has haijakuwa ikinifanyikia. Why? Maybe the plans I've been making bigger goals than what I receive. I want to buy, nataka purchase a piece of land, and my salary is 20,000, and the piece of land nataka purchase is 3 million. Man, for you to achieve that, it requires a lot of work. So what you do, you come back to the drawing board, unasema hapana, 3 million is too big for me. What I can do, let me go for 200,000. hiyo ndio kitu I can afford within a year. Unaweza pata, you can work towards that, because unaona si demoralizing, haikurudishi chini sana juu 2 million unaona nikaa it's a lot of money, but ukifika kwa 200,000 it's something like with my budget naweza nikafanya nini, naweza nikamanage. Or maybe you want to purchase a phone, but your budget ni kidogo. So when setting goals, unaonanga what can I do, naweza approach as a challenge. You find ways on how you can approach your challenge, alafu you fight it, because umekaa down, ukalan your setbacks, ukalan the opponent's weaknesses. Kwa hiyo jamaa nikimstudy vizuri, akona weakness mali fulani, akona weakness mali fulani. So what I'll do, where the weakness is, let me use that point to tackle, to fight him. Like I'm implying that you set your goals. In January ulisema start come 2024 you want to make other plans, because this zingine umekuwa ukimake zimekuwa zikifail, hazijakuwa zikiwako venye umekuwa ukiplan. So unataka kurudi to drawing board, unafanya strategy. Ukifanya strategy, unajua what made me fail. Hiyo ndio kitu kwanza, unajua what made me fail. It's 1 2 3 made me fail. Tulisema giving up your name tumekata, there's nothing like giving up. But you said that goals, pata huo dema, ukatae muendea, mpaka that point ataingia box, unaona, because I'm sure the more you insist, anaona enyewe this guy is really interesting. Just that paper inakataa, jaribu, umejaribu forex, umejaribu nini, you just go towards it. That's your aim, that's where you want to reach. So all in all, like what you do, stay motivated, learn the setbacks. Ukishajua hii ndio ilifanya I've never achieved my goals this year. So what I do is you stay motivated. Najua maybe I can make it, I can do it, and you work towards you achieving that plan, that goal that you had. Unasema by the way, this and this lazima nitaifanya. And I'm sure come 2024 December when we will be talking of the achievements. It won't be the things zilitushinda kuachieve, but itakuwa the things to achieve, the achievements to make, because tulika back we went back to drawing board, tukakaa chini tukajua, for me to achieve this goal, start small. Usianze na something bigger, like Number one, avoid competition. Usikuwe na competition like hata nifanye venye kina nani wanafanya. No, run your own race. Ukishajua mimi nataka kukimbia lane number 5, what do I want to do? I want to purchase a piece of land. So you go back to the drawing board. How much is your budget? How much are you saving? Utapata when you plan yourself so well, you can involve God. At the end of that year, utapata achieve your set target. So of which by the end, by the time tutakuwa tunakuja celebrate 2024 December, your goals zitakuwa zimekuwa achieved. And mzee, stay motivated and thank you. Peace out.